Welcome, welcome, welcome on wonderful Libras. How are you guys doing today? I just need to close this window so I can begin. Okay, how are you guys doing today? All right, so we're going to be doing your retrograde energy with Mercury going into retrograde. Okay, uh, I just want to go ahead and give a little disclaimer before I begin your reading. I do deal with spiritual things here on this channel that includes you doing your own work, which is all about self-mastery. I do talk about topics that may be taboo to some people. So this is a perfect opportunity for maybe you might want to check out somebody else on YouTube, because if you're not willing to do the work, this channel is not going to be for you, okay? But if you're looking for inspiration, if you're looking for motivation, encouragement, signs and symbols from your guides, from your angels, from your ancestors. If you're an empath, a light worker, if you know that there's something going on spiritually within you and you can't quite put your finger on it, you may be able to find something here. I do discuss metaphysics. I discuss all religions. I discuss the Kabbalion. I discuss occult science. I discuss ancient Kemetic texts. So anything that helps me to figure out who I am is what I discuss, and anything that I can bring forth to help you discover who you are, that's where I am right now, okay? So we're just thanking our angels, our guides, our ancestors, okay? We're going to thank our higher selves. We're going to thank our divine masculine and feminine sides. We're going to thank all of the energy in the atmosphere that's here to guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and give us the courage and the strength to take action when needed, okay? All right, my wonderful Libras, we're going to jump right into your reading. Okay, did I put my phone on vibrate? I did. Okay. So you have crown chakra activity popping up this week, and crown chakra activity is all about you having direct connection with your higher self, direct connection with what we would call God in this realm. Okay, direct connection with pure raw source, raw consciousness. Okay, direct connection with the prime source. Okay, but it's showing up here in partiality, which is all about balance. Okay, so you're being asked to bring in balance. And then you have solar plexus work, which is all about your spirit and your ego. So it's asking you to see past facades. So you're going to have to, yeah, you're going to have to, and then what I'm hearing is, what as far as the facade is concerned, what I'm hearing is manipulation. Okay, you're gonna have to see past the manipulation, or you're gonna have to check yourself if you're the one manipulating things, is what I'm hearing, Libras. Okay. All right, so we're just going to clarify, what do you need to bring balance to, and what are you not being impartial about, or what you may need to be impartial about, and what facades do you need to let go or see through, okay? Because retrograde energy is all about going within, like inner work, okay? It can cause you to bring up things from the past that you may need to tackle and deal with so you can heal. It may also bring people back in your life, okay? It may bring situations back into your life. So anything that you may need to deal with, you may see that's that type of situation, person, or energy coming to the forefront with this energy, okay? In your first card placement, you have the, is this the page? No, this is the Knight of Fire, which is intuitive energy. So this can be fast moving energy. This can be lust. This can be passion. But I kind of feel like this could also be some of you being frustrated too. And I don't know if you can see this card. It's saying also not to be too impulsive, but this is falling in the first card placement, which is about the overall issue. So some of you could be really impulsive in your decision making and not being as balanced as you should. And you want to pay attention just to totality, all of the energy that we have in the atmosphere. We have a lot of emotional energy in the atmosphere. So you may want to check out your sun sign also. Your sun sign, and especially your moon sign, because your moon sign is how you operate through your sun sign, okay, or your birth sign. So your moon sign is all about your emotions and how you are expressing things through your birth sign, okay? So we got some passion showing up. We got some lust showing up. We got somebody maybe being too impulsive showing up. And I don't know if y'all can see this card, but the arrow is pointing like it's going in. It's not pointing outwardly. I mean, on the screen, it looks like it's going outwardly, but when you look at it, it's pointing in, okay? So some of you just got the energy scattered all over the place because you guys are all about balance, right? You're all about balance. And sometimes it's peace at any cost. If you have to say yes just to get some balance, you're saying yes. If you got to say no to get some peace, you're saying no. And you can be washy, you know, like that wishy-washy type energy. All right, so we're going to have to clarify exactly what this intensity energy is all about. Okay, now this is also intuitive energy. So it can also be you gaining a greater level of just knowing, intuitive energy coming in, okay? Okay. In your second card placement, you have celebration, which is the Three of Cups, okay? 3 is also the number of manifestation. This card also represents creativity, community, friendships, okay? So this inner work going on is asking you to celebrate, so we're going to clarify that, all right? But I kind of feel like although it's asking you to celebrate, Libras, there's still like some emotional conflict going on. Like you're going to have to tap in and like see this thing, not so much for how it is, but for how you want it to be. Yep. You got the Queen of Ear popping up, aka the Queen of Swords popping up. Now, she's all about clear thinking, right? And being able to be organized and perceptive. Okay, she's all about her independence also. Not really having to stand in anybody else's light. But if she's not balanced, or if she's not getting her way, or she's not being, she's not judging fairly, and if she's not seeing past the facade of the bullshit, right? She can be very moody and bitchy, very emotional, like just emotionally bitchy. Okay. Now this could be your energy or the energy that you're interacting with, but you're gonna have to see past that shit. Okay. Yep. You also got the Page of Fire. Pages is all about messages, and this is saying playfulness. So this is saying you may have some of you may have to go on a discovery, and it really feels like more of a discovery of self and what you want, and if this relationship is really fulfilling you the way that you need to be fulfilled. Are you saying, it kind of feels like, are you a sycophant? Is kind of like the yes person, right? Or you and you're doing that just to keep the peace, right? But what happens when you do that, right? And I'm hearing like people see through that shit. People see through that shit. Okay. Either you seeing through somebody bullshit, or people seeing through your bullshit because you're not being who you are. Or maybe you are being who you are. Right? But if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you not being who you are. And if you cross-watching, and this is not your energy, then they're not being who they are. Okay, but we're going to clarify this. You got the Empress popping up on the board. Okay. The Empress knows what she wants, honey. She's all about creating life in abundance, okay? She knows what she wants, all right? She understands the heavens. She understands the stars, right? She also understands the earth and the water, okay? Yep. She is abundance and beauty, fertility. She understands how this works, okay? For some of you, you could be going through a creative block. For some of you, you could be codependent on other people to feed you, whether it be emotionally, spiritually, or even physically. Okay, or you could be the one feeding somebody in that area, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Okay, so we're gonna clarify You can clarify this. Okay. Clarify this Knight of Wands energy, aka the Knight of Fire energy. What's going on here? We know that's intense energy, impulsive energy. We also know that could be an energy where things are happening quite intensely and quickly. Taking action, right? We know that. Oh. You got the Reset card here. I love this card. It's kind of like he's wishing on the star, so you're taking the time to go within and really think about what you want to do. Kind of feels like things will be changing quickly because the Reset card, aka the Fool card, is all about beginnings, okay? Yeah. This is all about free spirit. And I kind of feel like, ooh, excuse me. Yep. It's yeah. Somebody's not being themselves. It's, you know, or somebody's being naive to a situation because there feels like there's some type of manipulation going on, okay? I also feel like somebody's being reckless when, clarify this, because I feel like somebody's being reckless. Why am I getting that? Clarify that. Why am I getting that? It's like they just don't see it. That's what I'm hearing. Like they just... Yeah, this has to do around the Page of Pentacles popped up, so this can definitely be around manifesting. Somebody is tired of the bullshit and of the manipulation. Somebody's ready to manifest something new, especially when it has to do with their money. Yep, especially when it has to do with their money. Yep, they not fucking playing around. Okay, you got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Libra, you not playing around with your money no more because this bullshit is not worth it. I'm kind of hearing like you are at the place now, Libra, where you're ready to let chips fall where they may because you don't want to keep up a facade anymore. You're ready to judge this situation fairly. Okay. Yep. You got Saint Germain colors here, right? This is all about protection. You are ready to protect yourself now, right? Or maybe that's what you've been doing. Maybe that's what the facade is all this time, is that you've been protecting yourself. Okay. But there's something about your money, honey. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles is all about security. She's all about being practical, okay? She's all about being practical. You see, because you don't went in here and thought about how you're going to do this. So this shit is methodical. Like, you be methodical. And it kind of feels like you feel the need to do this. Like, you kind of feel like you need to do this. Okay? You got the King of Swords popping up, but his back is turned. So some of you could be dealing with somebody at your a job, or like if this is a relationship type situation, this energy is very domineering and controlling. Okay. And this has something to do with your money, because this is the king, see? And his back is turned. Okay. His back is turned. Yeah. His back is turned. You know what's interesting? You're going to have to... Wow. You got the Hierophant popping up here, clarifying and all of this. The Hierophant is all about your belief system. This is how you create your world. This is how you react to the things this is why you react to things the way you do. Okay, this is what you believe, right? So there's somebody is kind of like this King of Pentacles energy with his back turned. It's kind of like they lack the discipline that's needed, right? They lack the discipline that's needed. They all worldly. The houses, the land, they're not in here. Creating from here. They don't need to go out here to get the wealth. The wealth is here already. You already have the wealth. See here, you don't notice you have the wealth here yet. This is where you at. You don't notice that. Somebody's about to turn in though, because they don't want to do this no more. How this is working, this does not work for them anymore. They're ready to come within and see? They're ready to come within. They don't want to be taught nobody else's shit no more. They want to come within, right? And it's interesting that the baby has the key. Because in scripture, I believe it says in order for you to even meet Christ, right? You need to come as a child. And the child has the key. I'm just saying, hunty. And even if you look in this one, walking away with the child, okay? Children has this sense of innocence where they just tell you the truth. Fuck how you feel. I don't give a fuck how you feel. They just gonna tell you the truth. If you ugly, they're gonna tell you ugly. If you stink, they're gonna tell you stink. Okay? If your shoes dirty, they're gonna tell you your shoes dirty. Children do not care. They are just genuinely honest. Okay? But you don't want to do this anymore. Especially if it's fucking with your money. Right? Yep. Yep, you got the Hangman. It's time to make a decision. I don't know if this reminds me of the number 4 when you hold it this way. And 4 is self-mastery. That's alchemy. Yeah. You're going within, though. You know you got to make a decision. You know you got to make a decision. You know you got to make a decision. Although it may feel like you got to make a decision. You know you got to make a decision. You already know that. That's not even... You already know you got to make a decision. You already know that. All right. We can clarify your I want to know why it's asking you to celebrate though. Because obviously if you know you need to make a decision, it's definitely tell you if you celebrate, shit is going to work out. You just need to make the decision, right? Celebrate. Make the decision to celebrate. Take a risk is what I'm hearing. Take a risk. All right, clarify this 3 of Cups energy, which you want my wonderful Libras to know. Something, I don't know, another sign got something pertaining to their work situation today. But this definitely has to do maybe with some type of partnership or your money. This got to do with your money or your living situation and something in this physical, something tangible, okay? And I kind of feel like it's your relationship. Could be in a workplace, could be if you own your own business with your partner. If you're doing business with a family member, okay? Could even be one of your children, shit, okay? Yep. You got the 5 of Pentacles, feeling like an outsider. Yeah, it's saying that you need to celebrate because you're going to recover from all of this financial loss stuff. I kind of feel like, but you're not seeing that now. You're still stuck. You're still stuck feeling like you're out in the cold. I kind of feel like some of you feel like you're overworked and underpaid. Some of you feel like you're not, some of you are in the poverty mentality, right? Where you just think lack is lack. But some of you are in a situation, and I'm hearing workplace, partnerships, businesses, anything. If you're on a board or something, there's something around partnerships and money. Okay. Yep. No, that's why you need to celebrate. Yep. Look at this. You got the justice card coming in. Either some truth is going to be revealed about some things financially that you thought you have lost. Okay. Or if somebody owes you money, okay, especially if you've been going to court about something and somebody owes you money, right? That's being rectified. Balance is coming into play. Okay. So you need to also know that you can be balanced in your thinking also. You got the swords energy right here. Okay. Your swords energy is your mental and your spiritual thinking. Then you got the page of swords. This is all about messages coming in. Okay. Just know you do not have to be mentally restless about this. Some of you are like, this shit is fucking with you. Okay. Just know, like, whatever facade or whatever, my girl, she says all the time, Kelly, the Empress has no clothes. Facades are being broken down. You're going to have to make the decision how you want to move, but I feel like you're going to choose yourself first because it's peace at any cost. So if that means me jumping ship because of your fuckery, okay. I kind of feel like don't talk too much about your plans, though. Don't talk too much about your plans. You want to kind of keep your plans and go within this retrograde energy. Don't talk too much about your plans because Page of Swords could represent you just talking too much shit. Don't talk about your plans, okay? You got the 10 of Cups on the board, all right? And it came out in the reverse. But I like to give you both energy because you don't necessarily have to be vibrating on that end. So the 10 of Cups is all about wish fulfilled. This is all about harmony. This is all about things aligning, okay? For some of you, because it came out in the reverse, this could be a divorce. This could be a separation from job, a separation from your partnership, right? Because of the misaligning of values, right? But it kind of feels like definitely some shit going on at home, maybe. But I don't know why I'm feeling like it. There's heavy workplace energy on this. Okay. Right. Then we move over here. You got I feel like whatever this is causing you to tap into your some people are, and I'm sorry, Libra, maybe some of you may find out that some people are just not worth they're just not worth your time and your energy. Okay? I'm trying to... If you in bitch mode over here, that's because you're not dealing with this chakra work here, which is your solar plexus, which is all about your ego and your will. Some of you are too much in your ego, not enough in your will, where your spirit is asking you to bring things into balance. Okay? Yeah. We got the 3, yep. Oh, they did, both of them came up. See? This is what I'm saying. Definitely something to do with the work. This is like the 3 of Pentacles showing up. Somebody is not really It's like they take you for granted. They're not appreciative of what you're bringing to the table, right? You feel like there's no teamwork. So you wrestling with some things, honey. You wrestling with some things. You wrestling with some things. It's asking you to have strength, though, because you got the strength card. So you could be dealing with a fucking Leo. You could be dealing with the Leo. You could be dealing with a fucking Leo. Okay. Clarify the strength card. It's asking you to have the strength. Do not get up in your feelings, especially in this energy with Cancer being in the sun and the transit of the nodes, because the transit of the nodes with the solar eclipse that just passed, that energy lasts for up to 6 months. So that's a lot of emotional energy that's still in the atmosphere. Clarify the strength card for my wonderful. Okay. Oh, we got 2 cards that fell. Got 2 cards that fell. You got the 4 of Pentacles that popped up. Either you need to bring in stability and control, or it's asking you to have stability and control in this situation, and maybe even have I feel like you need to cross your I's and dot your T's in this situation. I feel like that's really what you need to do, right? I feel like this may not be making you feel secure, right? You may feel like you need more stability and control because this situation is not bringing you enough stability and control. You got the 3 of Wands popping up. Wands energy has to do with your intuition. Yep, you're gonna have foresight in this. You're gonna have to have foresight, and this can also represent expansion. You know. But I kind of feel like this is preparing you. You have enough knowledge now to prepare you on how to move. You know you have to make some decisions. You know that. You know that. You know you need to make some decisions. Like, that's not even something. There's something going on here. This is why it's asking you to bring balance into things. So you have impartiality here, and then you have the Justice card showing up. Where did that go? Okay. Okay. I'm going to clarify one more thing. I want to clarify this page of fire energy, aka the page of Wands energy. So this is all about being enthusiastic about what's coming, and this is in the 4th card placement, which is all about the work that you would need to do for this outcome, right? We got the 10 of Wands here. 10 of Wands is about all this burden and this responsibility that you may have been taking on, right? Maybe the responsibility that you may have not been owning, right? You're going to have to embrace that, maybe in a more playful manner, and explore some different things within yourself, right? And if this was causing you a setback, because this page energy could also represent a setback, right? Know that this 10 of Wands is asking you to put down whatever burdens that are not yours. Is asking you to put it down. Yep. You got the 6 of Cups on the board. The 6 of Cups is like, I don't know. It feels like somebody's being really naive, or somebody's stuck in the past. This can also be a representation of memories from the childhood, or... Okay, clarify that. Nah. This feel like somebody may be... I keep hearing stuck in the past. You got the Emperor clarifying this, right? This could be very dominating energy. This can also be someone like a father figure. Maybe some of you, maybe this energy is your father, right? Maybe this energy is your father. Or maybe your father's coming in to give you some advice, okay? For what this energy is draining you. Excuse me. Yep. You got the King of Pentacles clarifying this energy. Remember, Pentacles is all about your money, but I feel like you had the King of Pentacles here because you got the King of Pentacles popping up twice, Libras. Oh, this is the Hierophant. I know I'm not crazy. I feel like you had the King of Pentacles. Yep. See, over here, his back was turned, but here it's not. So it's kind of like when this advice comes in, somebody's coming in to give you solid advice. When this advice comes in, you're going to know how to move. See? It's like the Emperor is looking over here at the King, and the King is looking at the Emperor. So you're going to be taking this advice that's coming in from this father figure energy. Okay? And that's going to bring back that security and that control that you felt like you didn't have up here. It's going to help you to kind of make the proper decisions and help you to see past the facades and the bullshit. Okay, Libra? So with this retrograde energy, you have shit going on that you need to see through, okay? You have some decisions that you need to make, maybe decisions concerning your money, maybe your job partnership situation, or any situation where it involves you making money with others is what you may need to reevaluate in this retrograde if it's affecting you emotionally, okay? You need to see past facades and be able to judge things fairly, especially when it comes to you being true to yourself is what I'm hearing, okay? All right, my wonderful Libras. I hope this was helpful. Make sure you guys check out the description box. You can find the information of where you can get your natal charts from my girl Kim Warner. She does natal charts, very accurate natal charts, so you can go ahead and check that information out. You can also find information of how you can schedule your 10-minute 11/11 reading for a donation of $11.11. I will be changing the way readings are done in your next video, so you can look forward to that. I will be offering a contest so you guys can win a free reading. Just need to work out the details for that, and I will be posting that in your next video. And I think that's it. So make sure that you guys do something kind for yourself. Make sure you love yourself. Make sure you drink plenty of water and get some rest. And just allow this retrograde energy to help you to deal with the things that you may have been avoiding. Okay, balance is needed, Libras. Okay, bye.